Thanks for watching the Whitetail Factor. Unfortunately, this will be our last episode of the deer hunting season for 2015, but we've got an exciting one for you. We're going to show you some clips of some interesting stuff we had happen this year from several of the pro staff that we just couldn't get in there with the flood of footage and kills on bucks. And then we're going to end with a hunt from Brad Davidson where he took down one of his mature hitless bucks in the waning weeks of season on a food plot that he had designed and planned in the summer. And we're going to do a little bit of some strategic off-season videos you can catch on our Facebook page. But until then, you'll see us right back here for the turkey season on the Whitetail Factor.
Just had about 5 or 6 does working behind us coming into this field. Look over, there's a young buck ran right under our stand. Thought he was chasing them does. Turned out there was 2 coyotes after him. I was able to get a shot off at one about a little over 20 yards. I saw some fire, no, I skinned him, but they completely blew our deer out of here. There's another one. Here he comes, here he comes. Woo! Woo! Did you hit him? Yeah. Didn't kill it. Alright, y'all, it's Tuesday, October 20th. Up here on the L-shaped field this morning on a frigid forward, big and beastie, and autumn quick pot. Up here solo hunting. This will be my first solo hunt of the year. I just smoked a doe. Pretty sure I got a good shot on her. There she is right there.
Had some difficulties, filming. I have to say this is probably, the most difficult thing I've ever done hunting was solo filming with a bow. And I have great respect for the guys that do this day in, day out on their own. Didn't go too far. Got her down, just can't wait to get her home and get her cooled down, get her butchered up, and we got some meat in the freezer.
It's November 8th. Caitlin shot a buck yesterday morning. Hold on. It's a big buck behind it, She's really bummed out.
Matt.
Solid blood trail for about 300 yards, just a straight line. Never found it. Forgot my bow hanger, so just get to hold that all night. drawback. The camera arm was in my way. It's hard to swallow that one. Sometimes it just seems impossible.
Hey guys, just checking in with you here before I head out to the stand. This will probably be my last opportunity to hunt in December with the muzzleloader. So I'm gonna get out today. Luckily it's like 40 degrees, probably one of the colder days we've had so far in December. We've had some pretty warm weather here in the Midwest. And it looks like next week, which bow will be back in before the antlerless season here in Indiana, it's gonna be warm and rainy. So kind of got all the marbles going into one basket here tonight. I'm setting tight on a bedding area, and it's a transition area heading towards my Eagle Bean food plot. So won't be a whole lot of updates from the stand just because the proximity to the bedding area. I mean, I'll be really close to where the deer actually come out. So wind's in my favor. Stick with me tonight and hopefully we can get a buck down. Crazy long season. Man, I tell you, it's a big relief that it's over. I've worked really hard this year. Just blessed right now to have this opportunity. Blessed, relieved. I mean, just thankful. I can't believe it. Oh man. Here he is. I finally got my hands on him. This is awesome, man. This is just unbelievable. I've never killed a deer this late in December, and I have my hands on this guy. Just an old, mature Indiana whitetail. It's the first buck that's been taken off my family farm, and you don't know what it means because I've put so much work in. Planting the food plots, bush hogging, so much management, running trail cameras to be able to take this old deer. He wasn't the biggest one that I had on camera, but he is by far the oldest. Just an old monarch.
were everywhere. I was like, Dad, they're everywhere. Beautiful shot. Couldn't have worked out any better. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Oh, baby. There he is.
Holy crap! Holy crap, man! I told you he wasn't far.
Mac.
He's a pretty buck and he got me all excited, so I'm happy with it.
That was awesome. First buck. Now, my Indiana season's done, and I'm fired up. I didn't realize this deer was as cool as he is, man.
I couldn't be more happy, and to be able to harvest him with a bow is just amazing. So thank the good Lord.